Welcome back to my channel Mehek Sethi. Today I am going to teach you about one-point perspective and how to draw objects, simple objects in one-point perspective. So let's begin with it. So in one-point perspective there is only one vanishing point. This vanishing point means that the object will vanish and meet at a one point. So let me show you an example. This is also called four-sidedness, you can say. Okay, so suppose this is your vanishing point, or you can say this is your vanishing point. Okay, so suppose now you want to draw an object, like suppose let's start with a cube. So first we are going to draw a simple cube. Okay, this is a simple cube. Okay, so this means that, so this is the front side of the cube. Okay, this is the front side. You are looking it from the front view of it. So when the width of the cube is going to be made, it is going to be made while joining the suppose you joined it. Okay, now while you joined it, the thickness of the cube is going to be this. This is the thickness, and this is your cube. This is your cube front side, and this is your cube's top. As we are looking it from the front side, we cannot see the side portion, the two side portions, and the bottom portion, and the back portion also. But if you want to draw it from the side view, you have to look. Now I am drawing it from the side view. Okay, this is your vanishing point. Suppose vanishing point is here. This is your cube front side. This is your front side. Okay, now you can see it. This is your front side of the cube. Okay, now join all the corners of the cube, that is 1, 2 and 3 to this vanishing point. As you are looking it from the side view, आप इसे ऐसे देख रहे हो, क्यूब इस साइड पड़ी हुई है, क्यूब इज दिस साइड and you are looking it from the side view. Okay, so join it. You can use a scale, but I am drawing just a rough line. You don't have to draw too dark. Okay, now this point and this point will make okay, and draw. Always remember that this line will always be parallel to this line, and this line will always be parallel to this line, because the foreshortedness, or you can say the perspective is not to be shown in these lines. These are always straight because you cannot reverse these lines. Okay, now you can see that it is an imaginary point. You never see these lines. These are imaginary lines. This means that this object, when you are going to, if I erase this, suppose if I erase this and I erase the point also, I have just drawn it like this. I have just drawn roughly only. So when I am going to extend these lines, these lines will going to meet at a point where this cube will get vanished and become a point. So this point is known as your vanishing point. Similarly, you can draw any object. You can draw many objects like this. Suppose let us make a suppose this is your point. Okay, let's make a empty box, an empty box. Okay, first or wait, let's make a sharpener. Sharpener is going to be easier for you. First you have to make a box, or you have to make a cuboid in this case. You have to make a small cuboid in the first phase. This is going to be the front side of the sharpener. Okay, now just draw a line, rough line, which is joining this and this, and the line which is joining your I have not drawn straight lines, I am just drawing roughly only. Now look at this. The sharpener, you know, is the shape of a cuboid. So first we are going to make a normal box. A cuboid box we are going to make first. Okay, a normal cuboid box we are going to make. Okay, I have only highlighted the lines. Okay, and these lines we are going to erase, as we don't need them now because we are making an object. After remember, after drawing you have to erase this. Okay, so now I have drawn this normal simple cuboid. I have drawn. Now I want to make a sharpener out of this. So I will make a sharpener which has curved outer covering, which has a curved outer covering. Similarly, this side also I am making the corners curved. As you know, the sharpener has a depth. It has some depth inside of it. So we are going to give it a depth and do it like this. And see, this line, I told you that this line should be parallel to this, but when we are going to draw these lines, we have to take the reference from this point so that perspective can be there. Okay, now this is your sharpener's side wall. Now listen, now your sharpener is little bit curvy. It's not straight. I am giving a little bit shape to it. Okay, this is your shape of the sharpener. Now here you have a circle for your pencils, and inside it also you have a line. So you are going to draw the line like this with the perspective of the point only. Okay, now you can draw some these are the sharpener lines. Okay, these are the sharpener lines, and inside you have the blade. Again you have to take this line and make the reference. This point is your reference to make everything, okay, in one point perspective or anything. So done with the sharpener. So like this, you just need to start with a basic box. If it is a square, cube, cuboid, anything, you just have to start with a simple box first and then give the detailing to it. Okay, so now This is your sharpener. Okay. Now let's take another page. Okay, and I'm going to show you different cubes, different views of a cube in just one figure only, in just one drawing only. Okay, so let us do. Let's take a reference point. Suppose this is your point, this is your vanishing point. Okay, this is your vanishing point. Okay, now in this vanishing point I'm going to draw different cubes, or this is the cube 1, cube 2, cube 3, cube 4, cube 5. You can draw the same level of the point also. I'll show you how it is being made at the point level, at the vanishing line भी कहते हैं इसको, और vanishing. ठीक है, same this side also. Same at the top, opposite to it. Okay, and then here just what you have to do, join the corners of the cube which are visible or which are in contact with this. For this cube, let's talk about this cube. So you will join only 2 points, that is this and this. For this cube again you will join these 2 points. For this cube you are going to join 1, 2 and 3 points. Okay, again for this cube also you are going to join. Then for these 2 cubes which are at the corner, you will join 3 points only. But you can see that the top surface only a little bit visible. Again with this. Okay, then for these which are at the level of the vanishing point only, you have to only draw these 2 points. Okay, again for these also the same. Then you should use the pencil very lightly. Okay, don't use it too dark. After that if you are going to erase it, वो erase नहीं होगा. Okay, now draw the surfaces which I told you. For this, only this part is going to be visible. And remember that this will always be parallel to this. You cannot draw it slanting or theta like this, no. Now let's talk about this. This also. Okay, then for this one, this side will be parallel to this and this side will be parallel to this side. See, it's simple. Then this one, again this side will be parallel to this side. Again this side will be parallel to this. In this one, only the side view which is most visible and the top view is little bit visible. So remember that this will always be parallel to this side and this will always be parallel to this. Okay, then your cube will become very perfect. Again in this, again, then in this one only the side view will be visible, that is your this one. Again in this one, understood? Then again in this one, this is the similar one to see how simple is it? Then this is going to be parallel to this. And then this is going to be parallel. See how simple is it? You can see all sides of the cube. Left side, right side, top view, bottom view. This is the bottom view of the cube. This is the top view of the cube. These are the sides of the cube. All these are sides of the cube. In one figure, you can see all the sides of the cube by using the perspective also. Okay? Okay, now let's do some more objects, like I'll show you how to make a chair. So you will understand how simple it is to make a chair by just starting with a cube only. Okay, suppose this is your reference line, vanishing line. Okay, this is the point. Suppose I am drawing the point here. Okay, let's make first a big cube. Only the outline you have to make. Okay, don't do much of don't dark the lines, नहीं तो फिर वो बाद में जब डिटेलिंग के बाद इरेज करोगे तो फिर वो तब भी दिखेंगी आपको. Simply again draw the line which are vanishing. Okay, just darken the lines little bit only. Okay, this is the seat, this is the bottom part of the chair. Now let's make the legs. Okay, these are the three legs of the chair. Now you will be thinking that कि fourth chair दिखेगी कि नहीं दिखेगी, या वो इसमें आएगी कि नहीं आएगी. How to find the fourth leg, और दिखाने के लिए कि वो दिखेगी कि नहीं दिखेगी, चेक करने के लिए what you have to do is extend this part and extend this part. Now you can see that the chair leg is this. It will be somewhere here. This is your fourth leg. This is your, how I have found it. First I have extended this line from here to here and extended this line from here to here, because the fourth leg of the chair would be this side, na? It will come from this side. Okay, it's not clear, let me you can remove the outline of the cube which you have made with a very light hand. Okay, now let's make the backrest of the chair, back side of the chair. Again, what you have to do, just extend these. Now for making the top of the chair, you have to again take point from here. Again, you have to take the reference from here only. Okay. Now since the point is below, the chair is coming below the reference point or the reference line, the top of the chair would be visible. Okay. The top of the chair would be visible. And you can draw it like this. Again, you can erase the lines which you have drawn earlier, and this is your chair. Understood how to make a chair? I hope you liked the video, and please do share and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.